gotta do it now, you know?
What's up, y'all?
They decided to be friends and get close, and then decided. God damn. All right.
Alright. So what's up? What's going on, gang? Today we're gonna just talk to y'all.
To start off, how we met. Story time.
Gets related.
Story time. I was working at this gas station, Quick Trip, and I was planning on leaving there too, but before I left, she popped up and left with me. But I was working behind a calendar and I get a customer.
She got a customer. She got a customer.
Holy shit. I'm dying.
Drink some juice.
Damn, that made my heart burn.
She got a customer. The customer is me. The short ass. The short ass nigga pop up.
What her girl?
No, the fuck she didn't.
She
Listen. It was crazy because I saw this girl, man. And her eyes, bro. Her eyes got me, like, I was just staring at her eyes, like, into her soul. So, y'all know that feeling y'all get when you just see somebody and y'all eyes just make that connection and you're like, yeah, that's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
that type of vibe.
What's you?
What's up?
What you looking at like that? Like you know me?
Yeah, so like, I was, man, I didn't know you. I was trying to get to know you. Yeah. Every corner of you, inside and out.
Boy, if you don't get...
Continue.
So, I see her walk in. Like, she grabbed my attention when she walked in. Because it's like, it's not many black people where I live. So, like, any black people you see, you're just, like, looking at them like, what's up, motherfucker?
What's up, motherfuckers?
Where you at? You know.
Type of shit.
And so she comes in, I see her. I was like, she's cute. I said that in my head. Then I see this white woman, like, not to be biracial, but I see this white woman next to her. I'm like, of course. Don't judge me. But I'm like, of course, you know, where we at? So they end up coming to my register, though. And I wasn't, like, looking no further then because I see her with someone. So I'm like, hi, welcome to Quick Trip. Let's get in their items. Her girl asks, what the fuck was it? I was wearing a lace.
And she was like, is that your real hair? Is that a lace wig?
I was like, nah, this is a lace. This is a lace.
Yeah, I thought you did braided. Something like this too. You did something like, see?
Yeah, I lifted my wig up so she can see. Because it was like braided, but it looked like
your real hair.
Yeah, it looked natural to shit.
For sure.
So I looked it up and we both laughed at it or whatever. And then that's when she looked up at me. I looked at her. I was like, yeah. And then, so yeah, they love Quick Trip laughing and shit. And I see her look back at me. I think I remember that. I think I saw you look back at me.
I did look back at you. I did. While she was walking through the door. Because I opened the door for her. She walked out and I looked back at her.
I was like...
What's up? What you trying to do? Take a sip.
All right. So then... No, you take over.
Let me go take over. So, y'all, as soon as I saw her, y'all, I was like, bro, I have to get her. Like, I have to talk to her somehow I gotta talk to her. So I keep freaking going down a Quick Trip every day, cause I'm a stoner. So I smoke as soon as I wake up. I smoke, grab my Red Bull, get energized for the day and shit. So every day I used to just go on a Quick Trip, get me a Red Bull just to see her and shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, just to see her and some Glazers and shit. So, bro, I saw her one day in the aisle. I don't remember exactly what she was doing. I think you were over the coffee aisle.
Yeah.
Was it?
But we didn't get there yet. I
just skipped the part out. My bad.
I'm trying to think. Like, when did you come and ask for your sister? Was that before or after the coffee?
I think it was after the coffee.
Was it? No, it wasn't.
No. The coffee was first. So I was right. The coffee was first.
No, Moni was first.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because they say you came up to me and I think your mom was with you. Somebody else was with you, but they said that you were looking for your sister, and I was like, You're like, Moni? I'm like,
I did it. So I came. Okay, so I would have stayed to my sister's then, So I came up to her, right, y'all, and
no, it was after. I'm sorry, because the way you came up to me, it was like, yeah, I know you now.
So the coffee, it was at the coffee first. I think it was at the coffee aisle first, and I don't remember exactly what I said to her. I'm not lying. I don't remember exactly what I said to you.
I think you were acting like you didn't know how to, like, work something, or you were looking for something.
I think it was a coffee.
Yeah, you were like, how do you,
I think I was asking about the coffee, but guess what? I didn't get coffee.
No,
I didn't get coffee, so I tried to make a conversation, trying to ask her about the coffee maker shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play smart, y'all. Yeah, you gotta play smart. You can't rush it, but, 1 or 2 conversations the first time won't okay. Don't be shy. Just start a conversation nice about coffee.
Oh my god.
So. The second time I saw her, I asked her for my sister, because my sister was working down there, right? So I asked her where my sister at, and she was like, I'm like, Moni, and then the only black girl working there.
Yeah, she had to clarify that.
Yes, I said the next black girl that's working here, so she pointed me out to my sister and shit, and then, I think the third time, oh my god, it was the third time I went down there to see her. I scored the number, bro.
Oh my god, I can't keep a straight face with you.
Bro. I went up to the register, right? I grabbed my Red Bull and shit. Went up to the register. So I'll start making conversation now and shit. I started telling her where I'm from and shit. So I was from Jamaica. I think I mentioned I was from Jamaica like 3-4 times.
She did. She made sure she put that out there. I'm like, oh, okay.
She didn't know I was 21. No, I was 20 at the time, wasn't I? I was 20 at the time. I was 20 at the time and shit. So I told her my age, and she told me her age and shit. And
no, I didn't tell you my age.
You didn't tell me my age yet. No, I'm sorry. She didn't tell me her age yet, people. So, yeah, I was like, put your number in my phone.
Girl, let's see. You is just so freaking name with the details.
I get juicy.
Anyways, so first of all, at the coffee, she's talking to me, and she's like in this black suit. Like, at first, I saw her walk through the door, and she goes over to the dairy aisle, and this is what she don't know is I didn't have to check the coffee. I just went over there to fidget with shit. And then that's when you came around the corner and you was asking questions about it. And I was like,
So hold on, it was a setup. It was a setup. Oh, you for real?
yes, ma'am. I did not have to go to the thing. The timer did not go off. It was nothing need to be changed. What you see me do over there?
Nothing.
Exactly.
It was a setup, yo. I fell right in that trap. I bet. Talk your story. Talk your story.
So, we started talking, and she's telling me where she's from, her name. I introduced myself, and then we laughed it off, and then we separated, and then we had to come back to the calendar.
Hold on. Not to cut you, but I showed you my my graduation picture from high school. I took it out my wallet, remember, and I showed you the picture.
That was at the calendar. But I think that was the same day that you got the number.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, we split up from the coffee, then we got to the calendar, and then we get our last little lapses and whatever, and then she leaves, and I'm thinking about her a little bit, and she comes back, and she said, "Oh, I forgot something." I'm like, you lying. You know, I didn't say that. I was in my head. I was like, "Oh, you forgot something? Oh, okay." Man, I hate when that happens. And we laughed some more. We talked a little bit, and then she left out of there.
I didn't even give a fuck who was behind me. They had to wait. Cause we were just talking and laughing, bro. Like
oh my god.
And we didn't even know each other, bro. It was like that type of shit, bro. Like, there's a connection instantly, bro. Shit's crazy. I like it though.
So she come back in, and it's a new day, and this time she got were you swagging out too? Like I think she came swagged out, because the first night she was like comfortable in a onesie.
I was in a Mickey Mouse onesie. Yeah.
So she come in swagged out.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at her. I'm like, and I'm behind the calendar, and I'm looking at her, and like I don't think she's like really young, because
the face.
You're short. Like your face was like mature. Like
my face mature, but
I'm able to look at you and know that you're like somewhere.
Pat like 18, probably 17, 18.
So, but yeah, I'm looking at her, and I'm just like, we're talking. I don't remember the dialogue like between us. That's what I'm saying. Talking.
It's a lot.
But she was introducing like where she's from again, and I'm like, "How old are you?" And she was like, "I'm 20." I was like, "Really?" And then you took out your ID to prove it, and then you showed me your graduation. You was like, "Yeah, I graduated already. How about you?" I was like, "I think I graduated. Did I graduate?" Yep. You asked me, "Did I graduate?" I was like, "Yeah." So that's why she probably thought I was older than I was, because I graduated early.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Did you graduate?" And I knew, that I wasn't as old as her, but I was like, "Yeah, I graduated, and I'm going to college."
She was gonna.
Like I was just like throwing myself out there. So
and that shit had me. That shit had me, cause I'm like, well, this girl have a job and she going to college. That's like a nice little fucking vibe right there.
Yeah.
That's a nice vibe. It's a nice. Yeah, just make sure they have a 9 to 5, man, not wanting to get something from you, like a 9 to 5, like type of shit.
Basically, what she's trying to say is make sure that she's doing something with herself.
Independent.
Yeah.
Independence, the word, right there.
Yep.
Mhm.
So yeah, we do that. We do our little talks or whatever. Hold on. I don't have it on my ring finger because it's kind of loose, but it will look better. Yep. All right. Anyways, she come to the calendar all swagged out, and I'm looking at her, and we're like, we got past that. Got Powerball, got ID. All right. So then she leave out. She come back in because she said she forgot something for her sister because she was shopping for her sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay. Yeah. This girl.
I purposely forgot that shit just to go back.
So yeah, she come back, and this is like later. It's like later, and it was people, like it was other people on the register, and she's like waiting until she like get into me.
Yeah.
Like you just. Oh, I forgot something. You go ahead.
What you mean get into you?
You know what I mean?
Get into you. I was waiting to get into you. Of course I was.
Yeah.
Absolutely get into you. So I purposely like get out of line saying I forgot shit just so other people can go and not take my register that I want. Cause you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to nobody else. You know, she got to check me out.
Yeah. Every time she came to Critchip, it was me checking her out. Every time. And that's when she called her phone. She pulled out her phone. And she was like, give me your number. Like, right when she was saying, give me your... I took my hand out, like, okay, give it to me. And she said, and I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm like, I wasn't going to tell you no.
Yeah, she said that. You said that. She said, I wasn't going to tell you no.
No, I was not going to tell her no.
I was like, really? Okay. I bet. Shit, you feeling me too?
Yes.
So, what's really going on?
Oh my God, this was our story of getting to know each other, like meeting each other, was long as it is. Should we keep going?
Now we ain't gonna keep going, so we gonna end it off right here, and then we gonna tell them part two, okay, it's like down the line. Start texting type of shit. So part two is when we start texting. So, y'all better just look out for part two of this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to get a little bit spicy.
Oh.
It's going to get spicy.
Oh.
We want 100 likes for this, man. 100 likes. Y'all got to share this video to y'all friends. Once we share this video to you, just immediately just post it on your story, TikTok, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Just share this to y'all friends, man. Let's get us subscribers.
Like, comment, subscribe to us, because we're going to bring you relatable content, real life stuff.
What's going on with us?
Yes.
No.
And we're pretty interesting.
We are pretty
I'll tell you this now.
We're sexy. And we sexy. I hope my mom's not watching this.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna end this off, or Snapchat and everything gonna be like right down here. Y'all just hit us up.
We stay active, and we will try to post more often.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours.